This is on Andrews Drive in the Buckhead area, as you mentioned, and you can see right here some trees knocked down on the ground here, and they were in the street earlier. They're heading right down the street here, marching down Chenue Olympic Park, pushing the crowds that way. So right now, no civilians out on the street here. What we do know tonight is that both of them are not in the hospital. They're at home, isolated. Governor Brian Kemp continues to urge Georgians not to panic. His team is on top of this. Right behind me, state troopers have it blocked off, and right now protesters some of them are standing here talking to the state troopers who are here blocking off the interstate so that no one can get on. Police are actually inside of the store now, where the shooting happened, just before 8 o'clock. Capitol right now is very heavily protected. As you can see right here, we've got some military vehicles going right in there where it's already barricaded. A woman I spoke to says 2 of her nephews are students at North Paulding High School and tested positive after coming home on Monday. She says this is exactly what her family feared. It's lively here tonight, and because it's the rooster drop, it's only right that this thing right here has been one of the bigger things that have been attracting people all night. Mayor Bottoms announced that temporary ban just a few hours ago. Not long after, the CDC also came out with a new recommendation to ban events with groups of 50 people or more. 11 Alive, Chenue has a story. Georgia prosecutors vow this case will go to a grand jury. This announcement came after cell phone video was released purportedly showing Ahmaud Arbery tussling with the man accused of killing him. Months later, Wanda Cooper is still waiting for answers.
I just think about how they could allow these 2 men to actually kill my son and not be arrested.
It's been since February when her son Ahmaud Arbery was shot and killed in Brunswick, Georgia, while jogging through a neighborhood. According to a police report, Gregory McMichael saw Arbery running and thought he was burglarizing a home.
You said someone's breaking into it right now?
No, it's all open. It's under construction. And he's running right now. There he goes right now.
Okay, what is he doing?
He's running down the street.
McMichael, who worked for the Brunswick Police Department before working as an investigator in the Brunswick District Attorney's Office, says he and his son Travis McMichael grabbed guns and drove after Arbery. When they caught up with him, Travis got out of the car and got into an altercation with Arbery, shot the gun twice, and police found Arbery dead.
As a mother, I never worried about him jogging or just running, because as long as he stayed within the streets, I mean, no one should bother him.
The investigation prompting an outcry by the local NAACP and other groups. Arbery was black and the men who pursued him are white. Lee Merritt, Wanda Cooper's attorney, says McMichael and his son are using a citizen's arrest statute to justify the shooting.
We have no reason to believe that there's that either actor here, Travis or Gregory, observed a crime.
The Glynn County Police Department has called in the GBI to investigate the video released by Merritt appearing to show Arbery's death. Gregory and Travis McMichael's attorney tells our sister station in Jacksonville they are not commenting at this time. After the first week of in-person learning at North Paulding High School, the school confirmed in a letter to families 9 positive COVID-19 cases. 6 of those are students and 3 are staff members. Angie Franks says 2 of the students are her nephews in 9th and 10th grade. She says both boys started feeling sick on Monday night.
They've both been home all week. They're both feeling much better. However, who knows who they infected on Monday when they were at school all day long with no mask.
Now the district says the school will go virtual Monday and Tuesday so the building can be thoroughly cleaned. But Frank says there needs to be more of a plan.
How are they going to do it? You know, if so you clean the school for 2 days, but you're not cleaning the children. They're still carrying the virus.
Student Hannah Waters agrees. She tweeted this photo of a crowded school hallway. It brought national attention to Paulding County. The school suspended Waters and another student for taking and posting the images, then lifted the suspensions.
If they had delayed school like other counties are doing, they could have had this time to think it through, to make a plan that could have lasted a lot longer than this one. So we could have not just been shoved into the school as guinea pigs.
Waters says she wants to go back, but she's a bit nervous about returning to the classroom.
I've gotten backlash from a lot of students and other people in the county. It's getting a bit more nerve-wracking to go back.
Franks says she feels the same as Waters.
Honestly, I would wish that they would just go virtual.